Good afternoon. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of our Whitworth Hall for this very important ceremony. I want to congratulate you all on your hard work and magnificent achievements, particularly in the face of notable adversity. You are a group of students who has had to come through the ravages of COVID and industrial action, and you have come through it. You've all met, adapted to, and overcome challenges never before known to graduating students, making these, your achievements, all the more remarkable. The skills and knowledge and experience you've developed during your time with us have given you a strong platform to not only build your career and achieve your goals, but also to succeed in the face of any obstacles you may meet in the future. We're also delighted to see so many friends, family members and supporters here, and we all want to thank you for the support and encouragement you've given to our students during their studies, which has been so important to their success. You can be extremely proud of what they've achieved, and I can assure you that our colleagues across our schools and faculties share in that pride. So graduates, I'd like you to stand and give a big round of applause to help all those who've supported you. Thank you. When you decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make a mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the wider good of society. We are the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, and we encourage all our students to engage in transformational activities, both in their studies and well beyond, to help them to stand out, consider their place in the world, and to make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of the future. I'm sure you're all pretty glad to see the end of assignments. But the planning, research, critical thinking and writing skills you deployed and nurtured will be of great value in the world of work, or perhaps further study. The way you've managed to balance your commitments to academic life with other interests will help you to find a work-life balance as your career and your future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships you will have forged here, which I hope will sustain for many years to come. Put simply, your achievements cannot be overestimated given the challenging times we have faced, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. As you reflect on your past and plan for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, humanity. We encourage you to boldly pursue new ideas and share and apply your knowledge and skills to benefit others. With these commitments in mind, you'll continue to build on the success you've enjoyed in your studies and make a difference to the world around you. The last 12 months has seen the university demonstrate our research impact on local, national and global scale. We did extremely well in the 7-year National Research Excellence Framework, and some of you here will have been involved in that research. Indeed, it ranked 93% of the university's research as world-leading or internationally excellent. But beyond our reputation as an academic centre, earlier this year we saw our ranking in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings. This assesses the societal and economic impact of universities based on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The University of Manchester was first in the UK, first in Europe, and second in the world. And this shines a light on our core values and recognises what we can achieve together. We're also delighted to be presenting our 8th cohort of Stellify achievers. This programme offers a unique and personalised set of activities to help you develop the distinctive attributes of a University of Manchester student: socially responsible, highly employable and resourceful. We're very proud that so many of you here today have taken part in Stellify. But of course you have contributed also to the university. You've helped to shape the future of those that will follow in your footsteps. The university is ever changing and will continue to change, hopefully for the better, and that is in part because of you. So today, we want to thank you for everything you've given to the university. Armed with your academic success, skills, and breadth of experiences, there's every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers around the world recognise the value of a University of Manchester education. Today's a great milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. The return on your investment continues beyond today's celebrations. Our Careers Service will continue to offer you help and support for 3 years, and you can continue to use our libraries. We have the largest alumni community of any campus-based university, over 500,000 graduates living and working in more than 190 countries around the world. The Alumni Association will help you connect with this community and remain in contact with the university. As alumni, you can help future students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university in student placements, employability, and directly in the development of the university. You are vital to its future, and you will always be part of us. We sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with the university. Remember, our doors will always be open to you, and you will always be part of this university. Thank you. I'm now very pleased to introduce Samantha Bronheim, Union Affairs Officer for the Students' Union. Sam graduated here in zoology from the University of Manchester and acts as the primary student representative for the Students' Union. She chairs the union's trustee board and is a governor of the university. And Sam has lived around the world in London, Spain, the USA, and most importantly, of course, in Manchester. Sam.
Thank you, everyone. As Nancy mentioned, I did graduate here actually exactly a year today, so I'm really grateful to be speaking at your ceremony. When I was asked to share some words of wisdom, I realized I didn't have any because I was very recently in your position, so I thought instead I would read a very eye-rollingly cheesy poem that hopefully you can keep with you for whatever awaits. In the heart of a city bold and grand, where history and innovation go hand in hand, the University of Manchester stands tall as a beacon of knowledge inspiring one and all. O graduates of this remarkable place, you've conquered challenges with grace. Through the trials of a pandemic's might, you emerged as warriors, shining bright. In lecture halls and libraries, ideas bloomed, seeking wisdom's treasures as exams loomed. But fate had a twist as the world turned gray. COVID-19 arrived, disrupting your way. Yet in this storm, you found your light, adapting swiftly, embracing the fight. Virtual classrooms, Zoom calls, and screams, you thrived together, united in dreams. From Fallowfield's vibrant student streets to the cobbles of Oxford Road where progress meets, from Curry Mile sense to Castlefield's charm, Manchester's embrace was never far from warm. Through lockdowns and masks, you held your ground. Graduates of Manchester, you astound. With resilience and courage, you faced the storm, and united, you triumphed in every form. So here's to the late-night study sessions when caffeine-fueled minds would lead to digressions, and in lecture halls where attention sometimes wanes, professors were armed with puns causing groans and pains. And when the deadlines approached, anxiety grew, you relied on takeaways as cooking skills were few. With countless pizza boxes piled up high, you dined like champions with a greasy sigh. So as you step forth into the world anew, remember the strength that you've carried through. The bonds you've forged, the lessons you've learned are a legacy of resilience forever earned. As you move on and venture ahead, keep Manchester close on the path that you tread. The knowledge you've gained and the friendships you've formed will guide you through life as the world transforms. And I would hate to keep you from your celebrations with my silly rhymes and puns of appreciation, so I will end now full of admiration and wishing you all sincere congratulations.
First, I should like to congratulate you all on behalf of the School of Biological Science on successfully completing your chosen degree programme. Today, we have students graduating from a range of degrees from BSc to MSc, and for all of you, this ceremony marks a new chapter, the beginning of the next phase of your lives. To get to this point, all of you have worked exceptionally hard, and many of you in the face of personal challenges or adversity. One of the pleasures of being a lecturer and a research supervisor is seeing this journey in progress, watching students developing confidence and maturity as they move through their degree. By graduation, the quiet, shy, uncertain first years that we met in Welcome Week and the nervous master's students who joined our research groups are a distant memory. You've all changed beyond measure. You're resilient, resourceful, and determined. Many of you chose to come to Manchester because of our strong reputation for research, which is something that we are extremely proud of. Much of our research success comes from the contribution of our MSc and our MSci students, and many of these students will have played a key role in generating research findings which will eventually be published in academic journals. Undergraduate students studying for a BSc also have an opportunity to work in a lab and carry out a research project. But research is not for everyone, and many students opt to carry out education projects in which they design novel teaching materials, or they take part in enterprise projects in which they plan and design the marketing of a novel, innovative scientific idea that they've come up with themselves. We've also seen some amazing work submitted by students for the creative component of their science communication projects. Avita Kajier-Smith produced an informative video to warn about the hidden dangers of smartphones. Eleanor Cushion produced an e-learning resource to help A-level students understand molecular modelling. So those are just two examples from an amazing array of things that students produced. But all of these projects are a really good example of how, in addition to learning about biology, you'll have developed a strong set of transferable skills during your degree that will hopefully stand you in good stead as you embark upon the first stage of your future careers. The life sciences and medical fields are predicted to be amongst the most resilient employment sectors of the future. During the COVID pandemic, we saw just how important biological scientists are, both for infection testing and for vaccine production. Indeed, of this year's graduands, 8 processed PCR tests at Alderley Lighthouse, one of the government's COVID facilities, thus helping to get us all through the pandemic. The achievements of our students are not restricted to the academic. Many have taken on leadership roles, such as being a student representative or sitting on an academic committee as a student member. Some have also played a role in our peer-assisted study scheme and run pass groups for first-year students and help them in the transition to university life. We are proud of your contribution, not only to your academic work, but in the way that many of you have engaged with the university. So to every single one of our graduates, we wish you all the very best for the future, and we hope that you will go on to realise your ambitions. Thank you for your contribution to our faculty and university success. Please keep in touch so we can celebrate your triumphs and follow your progress as graduates of the University of Manchester. Thank you.
President and the Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science, Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with honours, Luke Cowie. Tanisha Patel. Georgia Reeves. Andrei Vasiliou. Grace Alice Mary Warner. Anna Wild. And in neuroscience with honours, Miles Peter Brembridge. Jacob Davis. Warren Thomas Fleming. David Gill. Frances Christine Headley. Louisa May Godfrey Hobson. Lucy Holmes. Irsa Khalil. Ziyue Liu. Benjamin Llewellyn. Daniel Luzianin. Farida Olajumoke Mohammed. Ying Yu Ng. Angela Pudel. Jude Ray. Karina Michelle Day Sosterik. Vinira Hansana Wiesuria. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Cognitive Neuroscience and Psychology with honors, Shruti Asrani. Alex Stefan Balind. Constanta Silviana Banu. Samuel David Bentwood. Nizan Borahan. Elizabeth Jean Davis. J.D. Marisol Delgado Jaramillo. Itia Selene Derin. Sophie Alice Batten Farley. Salima Garafieva. Thomas Orson Greenwood Bliss. Katie Harrison. Alicia Moira Ann Hayden. Parisa Rose Hejazi. Bithia Helbig. Sarah Irshad Khan. Rebecca Emily Labron. Charlotte Lipscomb. Lauren Lloyd. Daniel May. Kirsty Qualters. Samara Reynolds Boyson. Sara Rosidi. Jack Christian Smith. Julia Victoria Spaeth. Ruby Sturgis. Holly Faith Sutton. Biranuga Vijayatas. Tong Xie. And in cognitive neuroscience and psychology with industrial professional experience with honors, Sam Allenby. Rose Edgeworth. Zoe Hart. Chloe Louise Quigley. Annalisa Baines. Nina Zala. And in neuroscience with honors, Raida Abdul Aziz. Annabelle Ackerman. Anisa Azif. Jordan Beaumont. Gozde Khan. Lily Constance. Celine Demiros. Simon James Jung. Natalie Geary. Emily Serena Hibbins. Eleanor Melissa Jackson. Ellie Joanidis. Saskia Kemp. Ashley Linfield. James Luke Manson. Andy Mason. Jacob Main. Vladimira Messerschmittova. Daisy Mills. Dea Murati. Eliza Erding Musa. Petya Nanoba. Bradley Neighbor. Zoe Nathania Oluwadamilola Ogumbiyi. Connor Miles Richardson. Ariana Sevani. Prisha Sharma. Joya Sims. Madeline Skinner. Anna Heather Jane Smith. Gulsu Tesser. Oliver William Thomas Roche. Catherine Turley. Olivia May Wallace. Aston James Weeks. Oneli Yapa Abewardini. Hansen Zhang. And in neuroscience, intercalating students with honors, Alice Georgina Chadwick. Ella Snowden. And in neuroscience with industrial professional experience with honors, Lillian Druck. Ella Charlotte Ward. Nicole Wood. And in neuroscience with a modern language with honors, Simran Kaur Rai. Soline Rogers Ezekwiki. Eugenia Serwa Karikari Serpong.
President and the Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Master of Science Genetics with Honours, Sarah Tamer Al-Mahdi. James Brett. Alexis Di Carpentry. Max Logan Friedman. Laura Jimenez Burney. Stanley Thomas Morris. Janavi Srinivassan. Claudio Cesar Teixeira Azevedo. And in pharmacology with honours, Matas Apulskis. Tomas Drobkevics. Horia Konstantin Hermenian. Chiho Kambara. Wan Chung Alex Soy. Catherine Alice Turner. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science Genetics with Honours, Suad ASMR Alfagan. Nethmi Melania Anganpita Withanage. Bridget Beaver. Rosa Dwyer. Nicola Falconer. Heather Louise Sheila Gillett. Jakob Harry Goldstraw. Vesa Hoxha. Emmy McKerricker. Raneem Mohammed Mustafa Mohammed Rafea. David Matthew Rimington. Tawanda Sikwezi. Nathan Alexander Taylor. Jessica Youssef. Xiang Zhang. And in genetics with industrial professional experience with honours, Laura Stanimirova Dobreva. Scarlett Alexandra Hannon Weber. Hugh Ling Cao. Una Shakespeare. Chloe Yasmin Yallop. And in pharmacology with honours, Tasneem Chowdhury. Christian Kent Farley. Ellie Grice. Maya Louise Atieno Ibbenfeld. Yusin Lan. Jessica Limonage. Eunice Ung. Susana Nuevo Bonastra. Marcus Reed. And in pharmacology and physiology with honours, Asha Jasmine Ahmed. Georgina Hackett. Rimsha Nadeem. Lucy May Roberts. And in pharmacology with industrial professional experience with honours, Eleanor Rose Cushion. Kieran Roman Litov. Tia Love. Luke Michael Paul Perks. Eleanor Ritchie. Lucy Kathleen Van Marler.
President and the Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science, Biotechnology and Enterprise, Charmin Shrikant Dixit. Lalasa Sharan Reddy Gandikota. Arnav Fadke. And in clinical rheumatology, Sonia Majubi. Adlan Wafi Ramli. And in clinical science, clinical bioinformatics, Elizabeth Clare Arnold. Manuel Jesus Domingue Becerra. Simon Lamb. Sophie Elizabeth Maxey. Thomas David Scott Adams. Catherine Jane Winfield. And in clinical science, genomic sciences, Laila Alwadi. Jasmine Agnes Chappell. Lauren Kettle. Helen Coral Patrick. And in clinical science, genomic sciences, genomic counselling, Ellen Ann Campsell. Bertoni Elena Childs. Catherine Drew. Jamie Samantha Forrest. Rachel Sarah Jolly. Sophie Marlowe. Hannah Charlotte Quigley. And in genomic medicine, Shay Hun Liao. Sadiksha Jitendra Patil. Shruti Venugopal. And in skin ageing and aesthetic medicine, Michelle Yu. And for the degree of Master of Science, Medical Biochemistry with honours, Henry Buckley.
Graduates of the University of Manchester, please stand. Make sure your tassel is on the left. Very important. So could all our guests now please stand and join me in a round of applause for their achievements. On behalf of the University of Manchester, can I congratulate you all again on your amazing achievements and wish you every success and happiness in your future careers and in your lives. Don't forget us. Come back and see us. Now you can celebrate. I declare this ceremony over. Thank you.